lovelies, it's Emily. Thank you for stopping by and sharing some time with me today. I hope you and yours are doing well, and I hope y'all enjoyed the pieces in this video. If you be so kind, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on anything new. And let's get right into it. Lover's Dictionary. What for you does love mean? Is it a simple touch, all that you need? Does a gift do more than any words could ever say? Or do the words beat out material wants any day? Is it quality over quantity, or do you see it the other way? Does all the time, or simply what you do with your time together, turn your day, skies, from nay to yea? Are all your definitions all you see to categorize your love for another on any given day? Or is love beyond defining? I don't know whom from any of us can really dare to say. The muses gave up on me. Wished I could sing, did for a time, and let it go. Wished I could dance, same as the singing, never even did it for show. Wished to be funny, being silly grows boring pretty soon. Wish for so many other ways to stand out, the list went past the moon. Once more, I wish to be able to understand, to use the written word to let it flow from my mind to my hands. I don't think those up there wanted to hear from me again. I wished and wished, but nothing ever happened. I only wrote more and more, my thoughts put to paper. My words reaching few ears, but not much more. Now I'm here without purpose or place to be. I go by still unknown, unnoticed, left to the shells of every random breeze. I think those above have finally washed their hands of me. I will remain here with only my thoughts and words left to share. Will you listen? Can you guide me? I will share with you if you'd care to hear. Tangled bones. I can feel it deep inside, as they say, deep inside my bones. I don't know if something's wrong or if this is normal anymore. I just feel like I'm in knots. Can't dispel the mental from the physical. On the outside, I appear like any other. Isn't putting on a smile lucky? Days turn to weeks, months to years without any end in sight. One day, things feel even worse, as if it even is possible. Just let me be. I'll tell them all, though I'll believe once more when I say I'm fine. I lay down. Will my feeling of something's wrong deep down inside ever be alright? Will my bones untangle, setting me free tonight? What they left behind. Lost and wandering, seeking shelter, guidance, and care. Taken in time after time only to be told you're not enough. Should have had a better start in life. Even for events out of one's control, they are slammed as such. What they left behind, all those who claim they be there, left one wandering life's desert, left one to sink in time's sea. Yet what they never dreamed would be inside was the ability to keep going, even past their mistreatment, to come back in time and make them eat their words. Who they thought they left behind was someone that they thought couldn't make it on their own. Someone who would miss something they've never had or known. Why would anyone miss hateful words or actions meant to cause harm? Why wouldn't there be a time to rise and prove those wrong who partook in mistreatment? They look now at what has taken root and grown strong. Who outgrew them and all they did wrong? Don't come back now saying words of encouragement and acting like you care. The one you left behind is no longer there. Red thread. Pick me up from the floor. a red thread between my fingers I now hold. From what manner of item is this thread from? I own nothing from which this red fabric was sewn. Who has been here, here in my red-free home? And why only in this place where I lay my head down alone, windows and doors kept locked tight, for I choose to live alone? Who could be watching me? I have a few friends and even fewer foes. No one is allowed in here, especially alone. Why was this thread left behind? This red thread leaves me in fear. In my mind, I now know I'm on my own. Woven thought. Stitched together, each stitch plays its part, taking pieces from all over to make them a whole. We are much like a woven piece of art. So many things make us who we are. A scrap of joy here, a scrap of healing there. Each thought an influence, each reaction a creation. We take the silk and place it there, take the cotton and sew it here. Each choice made on a wish and a prayer. Every consequence requires a bit of a mending here and a bit of a bonding there. Devilish. Dwelling on the here and now, make my mark in the present. Leave the past behind. Everyone can see it on me, in me, around me. The devil that I barely try to hide. Very sneaky, very sly. I try to be good. I try to be normal, whatever that even means. Images flash through my mind. In the mirror, behind my eyes, hiding there. I can see her. I see the real me. Lashing out against the world who dares not to accept me. The world who tells me I should be silenced, that I'm crazy. Invite me in unwilling to turn your back for fear that I may strike. Silence yourself. I'm not crazy. I'm brilliant. Who are you to tell me what's wrong with what's right? Hush now. My fingers to the lips that barely hide my grin. Try me. I want you to. You will lose, and then I will make sure to watch as I win. Drumming heart. Dashing so fast, can't even count the beats. Rushing through the veins, life's flow with every skipped bleep. Under no obligation to continue, on at such a steady pace. Murmurs of trembling pulses, minutes given are a special grace. Envision breath coming in too slow, everything down. Nothing's working, wait, I have to sit down. Going on as my mind tries to stay focused, trying to stay clear and alert. Head soon starts to swim. Every breath, every second hurts. Eyes close as the world dims and begins to fade away. Arms stretch out, the open gesture, asking to be carried away. Right now, time is still, quiet and at peace. Thump, thump, slowly pacing, wait, as the heart continues to beat. Cobwebbed words. No longer a broken record. The mouth becomes so dry, there is no more moisture left to be had. The volume can't go any higher. The bass has burned out, becoming a flatline tone, never to be used again. So many times, words of warning, of care, of genuine help can be spoken to those in need, only to be left heading in one ear and out the other. Faces turning red no longer hold any meaning. Now the lips are cracked and bruised, choking on the goodwill that was actually there, meant to be found within every breath. Instead, they listened to those words who dripped with sweet nothings, poisons meant to draw them in, a trap that they were even lucky they made it out of. Did you listen to the words of truth or the words that told you the lies you wanted to hear? Now, as they crawl back to hear comfort for allowing themselves to be led astray, they are only greeted with a mouthful of cobwebs and disdain. Found in an eclipse. A night within a day, all goes dark with the blink of an eye. Find courage, stand, and know that the world will not end. No, not today, not in this way. One may forget even after being told that the day will vanish within hours yet to come. Thus, when the darkness takes hold, there will be a questioning storm at the forefront of a less worried mind. The day turned to night for a time, yet the world kept spinning. In the time the sun returned, if not only for a bit longer before setting, giving way to the night sky ahead. There was a night within a day. Only a bit of time was lost. The world kept spinning, allowing the cycle to continue. Night will always become a new day. Heart homesick. Longing for a time when all was fresh and new. Each beat was full of life ready to be lived and chances ready to be given as well as taken. Over time, breaks, clogs, aches, and more caused the heart to lose one beat after another. Moments of joy did help the rhythm from time to time, but now the heart is battle weary. Time heals but never washes away. Every beat now, slower, calmer, takes more energy to anticipate. Gone are the days when the heart was longing to be wild and free. Longing now is the heart that just keeps each day remembering to simply be. In a dream. We would meet again after many years apart. It would be like no time passed at all. We would pick up where we left off. Two people experiencing love for the first time. Silky, awkward, and a bit scared, but willing to see where things go. We will take all the steps we should have in our youth. Marriage, maybe kids, or at least becoming loving pet parents instead. Time would pass for us again, but we'd be happy this time around. Life will have taught us the lessons we needed to make this relationship work. Before we knew it, we'd be two old little souls rocking back and forth on chairs on our porch, smiling at the setting sun. Your hand in mine and mine in yours. Let's start over. This dream is only one of many left to come. Inheritance. Invite me in. That's all I ask. Not looking for more than you are willing to give. Hear my heart. Take me in by your embrace. Environment will never be the same. Intervene when those around doubt loyalty and respect. Time changes others, yet we stay interconnected. Another's voice begins to creep in. Nevermore, love begins to disappear. Care has left your eyes, your heart grows cold. Enough, time passes. You are sorry now when you're left behind. Left behind, all alone. Love you loudly. Locked in love's embrace. Others can see it all over your face. Visions of future events we will share. Everything going to plan, years flow by without a care. Youth gives way in time. Others come like the seasons passing through our lives. Unknown situations are what the future now brings. Love has its ups and downs like many things. Outwardly, affection becomes more subdued over time. Use words more and more. They hold meaning when we try. Do you question if we still hold a spark? Look with your eyes as well as your heart. Yes, there is still love even without PDA. My actions now mean just as much as the words I say. Maybe in another life. My mind sometimes races with thoughts of us long ago. All of us together, a day or two spent happy, linger in my recesses. Your face smiling, as was mine, the sun dancing along the horizon. Beyond the day-to-day grind of uncertainty, mixed with eggshells and hearts of fearfully pounding. Each laugh was a wish answered. Inviting were the sounds of an ocean washed away. Nothing could be said was negative or creating pain in any way. Another fond memory of us at a glance that brings the number to 2 that I will willingly share. Never in my mind was sadness, cowering, or a need to be unseen. Ongoing measures of the future were not yet made clear. Time spent being what I wish we were. Hearts as one as a family photo come to life dares to capture. Everything was fine on this day, running in joy, fleeing from thoughts of anguish, fear, and pain. Live on with such a thought captured in my mind. Image never fading is all I now have as a reminder. Free from the threats, the shouts, and the tears. Ever remembering the good day on the beach, where my family was real, without loss and/or tears. Urge to run, desire to stay. Get away, I have to get away. I know this situation is dangerous, but I can't leave them behind. Should I be much further along? Can't they be further along with me? Do I still need them as my safety net? Have they really ever been one? Time moved on. Each phase I grew up as they grew older. Now we're all grown and our own persons. Each has a mind, a soul, a spirit, rooted in its own stage of development. I still want to be there for them, but it's not easy. When I want, I need things to call my own. I'm sorry to be here, stuck in the middle of my emotions and thoughts. They still need me, but do they really? We are all capable of living lives self-contained. The urge to go is great, but so is my urge to stay. Ant on the windowsill. Do you remember being a child on a sunless day, sitting in anxious anticipation for friends to come calling you out to play? Yet the sky darkens and the spirits of rain come and go. Your day of fun turns into a waiting game of boredom. As you sit quietly, hands hugging your face, you look down only to notice an ant crawling by as you try your best to stay awake. You see it walking along outside on the sill. You feel bad that it's caught in the rain. You watch as it seeks shelter among the cracks it comes to, only to find it can't quite make any of them fit, even its little frame. It keeps plodding along, and you find you are now doing the same. You are moving slowly across your couch, watching this little creature, and your mind begins to wonder. Will it make it home to its family? Will it be safe soon from harm? Where are all its friends to help guide it? Is there such a thing as an ant-sized alarm? Soon you notice the sky clearing and the sun peeks out bright and warm. You've made it along, your new buddy, through the storm. Now free to roam, your world full of puddles out in the breeze and fresh air once more. You check the sill, your ant friend isn't there anymore. You look around and see its little hill at a distance by the fence well worn. There's an ant crawling inside. You're glad it's made its way home. Ribs made of glass. Punch me once, I've gone down. The pain unbearable. You laugh seeing me roll around. Why have you done this? What have I ever done to you? Enjoy your momentary victory. You'll be coming down to join me soon. Did you really think I didn't know anything? Did you really think I wouldn't get you back? Watch as I slap that stupid smirk off your smug face. Did you forget I've been there from the beginning? I know everything about you. How could you even let your guard down so willingly? It's fine. Time will pass. I'll let you forget all about me. One day your time will come. I'll be there. You may not even see me as I stand in the back of the crowd. I'll be there and watch as you're punched in the gut, and I'll laugh when your glass all comes shattering down. I would do it again. Imagine things not yet real. Wish them into being. Open my mind to thoughts laying deep down. Understand things I have yet to comprehend. Learn more about what I thought I knew. Decide for myself before others do the thinking for me. Dismiss what seems far-fetched. Open up to not what is currently possible, but to all that can be possible. Invite all types of ways of thinking, not just my only single mind. Take time to consider the words being said. Another voice can now catch my attention. Gain new perspectives and look at things in new ways. Alert my need to grow in mind, heart, body, and spirit once again. Envision the truth willingly being shared. Nothing left to stand in my way now, and yes, I would do it again. Pulling at the stitches. Man, they look right. Marks stuck in my hand, never off my mind. The pain is intense when moved from side to side. I can't believe this happened while doing something I do all the time. Simply pulling out a can, planning to open it, as always. I heard the slice while feeling pulsating pain. Looking down, at least I didn't faint. Underwater in that instance, I knew it was going to be a rough day. To the doctor, worked on, patched up fast. Back to life with massive bandages on my hand. Time has passed, all now is well. Yet I will never forget the time I got stitches. No way, no how. Overdue. Over the edge, there is no time left to waste. Visions of a life going one way never seem to work in my favor. Everyone, everything moving on without stopping for you. Right now is the time, yet fear keeps one on cue. Dare to take the steps needed. The path is still there waiting for your first move. Unknown fears must be overcome. Realizing is even more frightening staying put. Eyes open, breaths deep, go for it, dude. No one can believe until you believe in you. Until they break. This is all you do, isn't it? Nothing is ever enough. Don't give credit where it's due. Claim everything was only gotten by you. No help was ever required or given freely. No one was ever there for you in times of need. It was all you, wasn't it? It was all you. Oh, please. Let me tell you about sacrifices and true hard work. Let me show you scars from making it on your own. Allow me to share a story without being portrayed as the helpless victim. You could never understand doing it truly on your own. Eat your words when the truth is revealed. Look like the fool you are now that no one believes your lies. Hit rock bottom as you beg for handouts from those you claim never helped you in the first place. Watch as so many bridges burn and doors slam in your face. Are you still wondering why? I know this is a dream. Did you really think you could fool me? I knew from the start things weren't right. In no life of mine would everything be fine, nor would I be alright. Me smiling, laughing, feeling carefree. Never have my days been like that for more than a moment. Do you understand me? Images of me walking in the sunshine holding a loving hand. Feelings of being anywhere more than content isn't in my mental plan. All I could ever think reality for me to be true is pain, hardship, and walking alone. Past those who would never notice me at all. Thank you for your attempt. I appreciate your effort in trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Even though it would never work, it was a nice surprise. Your mind may be tough, but mine is tougher. Your will may be strong, but mine is stronger. Your plan may be good, but mine is better. Your reality is yours, and mine will be mine forever. Rearrange my mind. Tangled, a jumbled mess. I can't believe my day has gone this way. Where did the time go? My mind is a blur of images. Can't even think straight. All I want to do is breathe. Yet there I still sit, stuck. Please, I just want to leave. So many things can be happening in only my mind alone. Do I even need to think about anything else outside of just wanting to go home? Yet even there, my mind won't shut off. It's like one part closes, then the floodgate of the other breaks, and the thoughts come rushing forth. I can't think anymore. Sleep will help, right? I close my eyes and everything will be fine. Nope. It's not like even darkness or nothing around me can ease my overtired, overstimulated mind. What can I do to change my frazzled state? What cure will be my best defense? Too late. It's time now for me to be awake. Thank you, lovelies, for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you be so kind, use the link that's on the screen currently, and you can join me on all of my socials. I hope we all continue to grow together, and I'm always sending you all much love and good vibes. Have a blessed day, my friends.